Every great love begins with a great story. This is the tale of Lane and Neil, two brilliant, bizarre and downright lovable humans who have somehow managed to find each other in this chaotic world.
You gonna go catch all the seagulls? I think that's enough chasing the seagulls, Letty.
Do you remember growing up in our house, there was this kid that used to think he was Scottish. He's marched around the house listening to Scotland the Brave with a pair of scissors tucked into his socks.
Thanks, mate. I really appreciate that.
When he was growing up, he was obsessed with dinosaurs.
Is Dino Boy the same kid that was obsessed with ancient history? And he would just spend hours and hours on the computer playing Rome Total War?
We both really love dinosaurs.
I think something that we admire most about Neil is how Neil is.
You are the calm to Lane's storm, the rational to her creative, her perfect other half.
Neil is definitely seen as the logical and pragmatic one,
It looks like a crocodile that they put legs on that are too long.
whereas Lane is more the creative and definitely chaotic one.
She's an absolute delight to both of us, and she just brings joy to our lives.
The absolute joy that Lane has for life, her empathy for all living things, and the absolutely raucous fun you always have when you're with her has survived into her adult life.
So much fun.
And she's also independent, accomplished, and bloody trendy. Have a look at her.
I'm the most elegant chicken you've ever seen.
And now she's in love.
Now, it's hard to say who exactly made the first move here. Was it Lane, with her undeniable knacks for collecting interesting people like stray cats? Or was it Neil, quietly waiting for the right moment to make his move while trying to decipher what exactly he'd witnessed at that fateful day at Holly's birthday party?
She's dead. She's dead.
Because apparently I was like this far from the edge. I had just learned how to backflip, so I was very excited. And then I did the backflip. I'm like, woo!
And then came schoolies, or as Neil probably refers to it, the unexpected Thule incident. Neil, being the ever-obliging gentleman, had been invited along as a romantic backup for another girl. But as fate would have it, Plan A showed up, and Neil found himself temporarily out of a job. Enter Lane, who, like a true opportunist, swooped in and somehow charmed him into sticking around.
I think we just finished playing Twister.
Yep.
You kind of just sat beside me and started talking to me, and you were very drunk. I had just thrown up, and you started drawing a dragon on the back of Macca's receipt. I was like, oh, she seems nice.
From there, things escalated quickly. Lane, not one for half measures, promptly decided that 3 months of courtship was sufficient and then jetted off to Japan for 10 months.
We all knew that Neil had found his person after 3 months of dating, and Neil, despite his lifelong struggles with the English language, devoted himself to crafting elaborate love letters that were just a true testament to your dedication and affection for Lane.
When Lane did go to Japan, and he did not move on and look around or find anybody else, and I asked him why, and he told me it was because he thought that they had something. And here we are, 10 years later.
Never in my life have I seen a couple so centered around two people, loving and accepting each other for who they truly are. Lane and Neil thrive off each other because together they have created such an emotionally deep, supportive and accepting environment that they know they can always come home, fully be who they always truly are, and know they will be madly loved.
Some people say that opposites attract, and yes, we're very different in a lot of ways. You're an engineer, I'm an artist. You follow the Lego instructions and I ignore them. I love knickknacks and you think they're dust collectors. But as different as we are, we complement each other. I just love everything about you. We share so much in life, from lap-sitting duties with our feline overlords to deep conversations that kindle my curiosity. You share unsolicited historical facts.
I'm the Medici brothers, and one of them got stabbed during a church, and it was all proved by the Pope.
But one of the most significant things you've shared with me is your devotion to the blues. Up the baggers! We're opposites like Bert and Ernie. So you're Bert and I'm Ernie. Like Samwise and Frodo Baggins. I'm Frodo.
I'm trying to keep you alive.
Or like Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy. I think I'm Miss Piggy.
Kermit's a little bit more put together.
Yeah, Kermit's a little bit more sensible. But one thing we do share is our love of funny cat videos and each other. I love you so much. You make my heart vibrate like a subwoofer.
Our journey together has been incredible. From the moment I first saw you do that backflip into the pool, and we all thought you had knocked yourself out on the edge, to seeing you walk up the aisle just now, your ability to simply be your fun and silly self has always entranced me.
Your face looks funny.
You've got 3 eyes. I want you to know that I cherish the life we've built over the past decade. Starting out with a long-distance relationship during a 10-month exchange in Japan, to moving in together during uni, and surviving COVID by adopting Pumpkin, our kitty princess. Then you persuaded me that we needed another cat, and so we rescued Delilah, our one-eyed little demon. Lane, seeing you here today in your gorgeous blue dress, you look more stunning than ever. Your beauty, both inside and out, takes my breath away.
I can't look at him and not smile.
I vow to be there to do the dishes so that you don't have to. I also vow to share my thoughts and feelings with you and be there for you if you do the same. Finally, I vow to support you, to cherish you, to grow old with you for the rest of our lives, because you are my best friend and the love of my life, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. I love you to the moon and back, gorgeous.
I can now announce Neil and Delaney to be husband and wife.
Had I the heavens embroidered cloths, enwrought with golden and silver light, the blue and the dim and the dark cloths, of night and light and the half-light, I would spread the cloths under your feet. But I, being poor, have only my dreams. I have spread my dreams under your feet. Tread carefully, because you tread on my dreams.